What it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. We woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it, man. Just to give you guys some insight into my life and what I've got going on right now is that last video is very relatable to me about staying grounded. What I want you guys to grasp out of that video, and I'm really on my spiritual journey. I'm on my journey to find Christ at this point, bro, because I've realized that I've been having experience after experience, setback after setback, disappointment after disappointment, you name it, right? And it's just like me, I think I'm in it, or the reason why I'm getting so let down is because I'm putting, my faith in the wrong things, and I'm not putting my faith in Jesus Christ and putting my faith in the Lord that, he has a purpose over my life and that everything happens for a reason. Right now, I find myself in a phase of where I'm trying to control everything and I'm trying to plan everything out. And when things don't go according to plan, you know what I'm saying? We are confused or disappointed and really, sad at those things. And so staying grounded, meaning finding who you are, finding what your purpose is, what God wants you to do, not so you can get their glory, not so you can have something to benefit out of it, but everything you do, put God in the center of it, bro. That's basically what I'm saying. That's basically what I'm trying to grasp and implement into my life every single day, bro. And while I've grasped that and I began to start implementing that into my life, I have all of a sudden started feeling a new sense of self, a sense of not having any worries, not having any anxiety, not really getting or letting disappointment, upset me or keep me down. My emotions, when I'm upset or I'm sad, I'm not allowing my emotions at that moment right now to define, my future or give me this sense that there is no hope whatsoever. And so I began to start feeling better. I began to start, like I said, finding this new sense of self, and I like it and I enjoy it, and I feel like I'm on my grind and I feel like I'm on point, and I feel like I'm elevating to where God wants me to be at, bro. I feel good. I feel like I'm stepping into, each step is the right step, if you get what I'm saying. And so we have those moments where we finally get on point, where we finally, seek Him, putting Him in the center fold, or as the center of everything we do of our everyday life. We don't necessarily try to do things so that we can get glory out of it. We don't try to do things so that we can get satisfaction out of it. We are doing things that simply just pleases God, and so we can walk just like Christ, bro. That's it. That's the journey that I'm on right now. And so something that I've experienced that I want to get y'all boys ready for, because I know y'all boys right now is getting y'all's life together and y'all are on point, but I'm gonna let you know of what's gonna be waiting for you, bro. There's a video I did at the very, very, probably I want to say around April time frame, so more than half a year ago. And the title of the video is one of my favorite videos, but it's Signs That You Are Him. And it's basically what I'm about to explain is basically the same video, bro, because when you start getting on your grind, you start walking into what God's purpose has called you to do, and you start doing what you're supposed to do, and you start feeling good, bro. Signs that you are Him, signs that you are on the right path, signs that you are walking in the right direction, bro. You're gonna all of a sudden be faced with the most unexpected, the most disappointing, the biggest roadblock, the biggest obstacle you can imagine that can step. Like, the signs that you are headed in the right direction is when you get everything around you that's going to start turning into turmoil. Things are just all of a sudden not going to be working in your way. You feel good. You feel like things are starting to get turned around. You found God. You know what I'm saying? You've centered yourself. You're grounded. You head in the right direction. You feeling good. I'm letting you know right then and there. The enemy, the devil, don't like that, bro. He's going to use people. He's going to use your emotions. He's going to use everything around you and use it against you, bro. My homies, my friends, the girls, and at work and everything, like, just my entire life nothing started working out in favor. And so what it actually is happening, bro, is I'm realizing that my faith is being tested. My faith is being tested because it's like, it's easy for us to be like, yeah, everything's going good, I'm feeling good, but like, will you still have that same faith? Will you still have that same trust in God and that He's doing, and that you're doing the right thing whenever it eventually stops working in your favor? When people are going to try to stop you, when people are going to try to hate on you, when people are going to try to humble you and things of that nature, bro. I'm letting you know, once you start feeling good and once you start feeling the success happening and things are starting to manifest into the way that you envision them to be, watch out, bro. That's when the enemy is going to strike you, bro. That's when something is going to happen where he's going to try to knock you off your square. Because the enemy is thinking, oh my God, he figured it out. He's about to turn up on us, bro. He's about to go crazy. He finally found the secret. He finally found the one thing that we didn't want him to find out. Oh my gosh, we need to strike him now before he gains too much momentum, before he starts coming in too fast, before he becomes too strong. It's going to happen immediately almost, fellas. Where it's like, I can't do no wrong. I'm hitting A1 every single time. Pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? You can't miss, bro. Watch out, bro. When you feel like you right mentally, you getting right physically, and most importantly, when you getting right spiritually, bro, I'm telling you, dog, enemy is going to try to stop you. That person that you thought was cool with you and y'all been kicking it, all of a sudden they going to start acting different. Oh, you thought your relationship was cool. All of a sudden, it isn't what you thought it was. Oh, you thought everything was good at work and everything was working in your favor and you was expecting. Watch what happens. Be on the lookout, bro. Once you ground yourself, once you crack the code, once you figure out the secret, that's when all the bull crap starts coming out there and it's going to try to stop you. It's going to happen. I can almost guarantee it, bro. And then you're going to get emotional. It's going to be something that may hurt your feelings. It's going to be something that's going to really upset you. That's really going to make you sad, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. The one I'm talking about is something that I've experienced, bro. You going to feel like. And then it's going to be like, all right, what can we use to go ahead and question his faith and question whether or not he can get back to the level that he can get back to? What can we do to make him lose hope? What do we have to do? But you got to stay strong, bro. It's going to be hard, bro, because you're going to feel real sad. You're going to feel real hopeless, and you're going to feel like you don't even want to get back up on that horse. You're going to feel like you just got knocked off the horse, like you just took a punch to the gut, bro. And you going to feel like you got to take a knee, right? Which is okay. You got to take that punch, bro, but you got to keep moving forward. You got to expect that punch coming, bro. It's going to come. I need you to take it, and I need you to understand that as soon as you take it, you got to get right back up. You can't let it stop you, dog. You got to get right back into what God has called over you. You got to believe, truly believe that your faith is what gets you through this, bro. You got to truly believe in yourself and believe that God won't give you nothing that you can't handle with to begin with, bro. And you have to also realize that every setback, every disappointment is all for your good at the end of the day, my bro. Everything that's meant to hurt you, everything that's meant to be evil against you, watch out. If you have your faith in him and you don't let your faith waver and you stay grounded and you stay solid, it's going to be used for your good. It's not going to be something that's going to be something you got to deal with and something that's meant to hold you back. No, you're going to turn it right back around and you're going to make it elevate your life and you're going to become even stronger from it, bro. Your faith going to be stronger from it. Because once you keep your faith strong and then you let time go past and you let the Most High show you, you let him show you, hey, bro, I'm about to use this for your good. Watch out. And then once you witness it and experience it happen, bro, you're gonna become 10 times stronger. And at that point, that's the game. Checkmate. It's over with. But you got to get through that initial punch and that initial resistance that the enemy is going to put onto you. The enemy is not going to put any sort of resistance as long as you choose to stay comfortable, as long as you choose to stay sedentary, as long as you don't oppose a threat, as long as you don't step into what God calls you to be, as long as you don't make an impact into the world and you make positive impacts and you elevate. As long as you stay the same, bro, you will not experience this. The only way that you will experience this, bro, more times than not, is when you are trying to elevate, when you are trying to rise up and step into what God has called you to do, bro. When you crack the code and you like, if I want to get X, Y, and Z, I need to do this. I need to ground myself, put my faith in Jesus Christ, understanding that it's not for my glory, but for his glory. And if I'm doing it for him, bro, he gonna take care of everything else. I've cracked it. Okay, bet. I'm on one. Let's go. You gonna get hyped up and you gonna get amped up. And your life you gonna start implementing it. And then you gonna start feeling good. And you gonna know that you're doing the right thing, especially when you know the resistance starts to come, dog. I'm telling you. The enemy is going to use something all of a sudden. Somebody, I don't know what it is, but something that is normally routine is all of a sudden just not going to be routine no more. It's going to be a problem now. And what it's trying to do is test how really badly you meant it. Or was it all fugazi, or was it all just, a facade, or you just doing it for show and it just looked good or it sounded good, man? Nah, bro. Faith can only be tested whenever you are facing a major setback, when you are facing disappointment. It's easy to have faith and say that, yeah, I'm rocking with God, man. I'm with it, bro. I'm stepping into my calling. I'm good. It's easy to say that when you ain't got that resistance. It's easy to say that when you ain't got nobody hating on you. It's easy to say that when somebody that you loved and is kind of like turning their back on you and not really wanting to mess with you no more. It's easy to say all that at that point until then it's going to be tested. But it's all good, bro. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Like I said at the very beginning of this video, man, I was trying to control the narrative. I was trying to plan out everything. I was trying to project. And like I tell y'all boys, hey, don't worry about the things you can't control. Me, I started getting back into trying to control things that weren't in my control. I'm saying this, I'm speaking not only to you boys, but I'm also speaking to myself. This is a form of meditation for me, bro. This is a form of me allowing my thoughts come out, and so I can hear my thoughts. It allows me to have 10, 15, 20 minutes where I can honestly sit here and reflect over everything that I'm experiencing and feeling on the inside. And what I would tell my little brother, or what I would tell my homie that would be experiencing the same exact thing as trying to find a solution. Because that's all I'm about, bro. I'm not about focusing on the problems, focusing on the obstacle, and focusing on what's holding us back. I'm trying to get to the solution. It's gonna hurt, bro. It's gonna hit you. But you gotta stand up, big dog. You can't let this hold you back. This is a clear sign that you are headed in the right direction. If you truly want to step into the purpose that God has called over your life, if you really want it bad enough, if you really want to change your life bad enough, bro, you got to show to him how badly you want it by still relying on your faith and standing grounded and being steadfast and continuously not wavering. Being like a solid rock. Being hit with gusts of wind. That's what you got to be, boy. That's what you got to do, bro. So, man, that's what's been on my mind. I can't talk today. That's what's been on my mind. That's what's been on my heart, bro. And I just wanted to share that with anybody that may be experiencing the same exact thing, bro. Keep going. It's going to happen. It's not about how hard you can hit, bro, but it's about how hard you can get hit and keep standing up. Y'all have heard that quote before, right? It's not about you having faith and you being able to accomplish the goals. No, it's about you facing turmoil, you facing setback after setback, you facing resistance, and then being able to keep moving forward. So that's all I got for y'all boys, man. If y'all need a consultation, man, y'all know where that's at, man. Go to the link down below in the description, man. You can book you a consultation, talk to me one-on-one, man. If you guys want to buy a training program, transform your life physically, start your fitness journey, you can go ahead and buy my 12-week training program, link down below in the description. And also, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, want to reach out to me, man, I'm very accessible through Instagram. Link is down below in the description. Send me a DM, bro. With that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'ma holla at y'all boys.